We are very depressed and aggrieved as Samburu County residents because there seems to have been a serious laxity when it comes to addressing the issues of our people. And that's why we have decided we are going to pursue every possible avenue until our people have justice. Our people have been killed in several numbers. As early as yesterday, there were killings ongoing in different parts of Samburu. And ever since the Cabinet Secretary for Interior was changed, we have forgotten what was the little short-lived peace that we enjoyed. When His Excellency the Deputy President Kindiki was the CS for Interior, we saw the gun being silenced. We saw a lot of things happening and our people were there was some quiet in the valleys. There was some quiet in Samburu North. And suddenly, there is an awakening. There is killings all over. Tomorrow it's one village to another village. Our people are dead. Our flocks are gone in thousands. And we're not seeing any action being taken. I'm here with Samburu youth to represent our people at the grassroots, so that at least we see if the government is ready to secure our people. They are taxpayers. They depend on livelihood. And stealing their cows and killing them is a threat to their extinction. You are threatening to ethnically cleanse the Samburu people from the face of this country. And in that regard,
my name is Eric. I am a youth leader from Samburu County. And I am a student studying here at Nairobi. And as youth of Samburu, we are not happy. We are very sad. If our people are dying each and every day, and we are here studying, for God's sake, how are we going to concentrate if my people are dying each and every day? Our livestock are being stolen each and every day. Each and every day we are receiving calls that our relatives, our parents, our morans, our young ladies are being attacked, are being hospitalized each and every day. I'm calling upon the government of Kenya to do something on this because it's a very serious offense.
Kenyans, let this matter being addressed to our people to get peace, because we are not even understanding what's going on in our motherland. We don't even know what we are going to do. You are here studying and then you are called that your uncle is being killed. I don't know. I cannot even express.
Are bleeding, and I need everybody, including the president, to come and pay attention to this. If there is need to reshuffle anybody, please reshuffle, because our people are dying.
Anaoiba mali ya wazee alaaniwe.
My name is Isaac Amuma. I am a pensioner, Kenya Railway pensioner, aged 85. Around the year 2005, 2004, 2005, Kenya Railways management were unable to pay us pension. And in the process, and on agreement with the government, it was agreed that a pension scheme be formed. A pension scheme was formed, and since the railways was unable to pay, as I've said earlier, it was agreed that they give us property worth 12.4 billion shillings to take care of the pensioners from that day up to the last day the pensioner departs from this earth, and thereafter to continue with the scheme for the next 23 years after the last pensioner has passed on. That means it will take care of the other relatives and dependents of the last pensioner 23 years thereafter. Now, since the property was transferred to the Kenya Railway Pensioners Scheme, they transferred some 23 properties. And you can see here, these properties were to be sold for the purposes of raising finances to pay the pensioners. So far, we have sold 10 properties, and we are remaining with 11 properties to dispose of. It is unfortunate that lately we have heard that Kenya Railway management would like to take some of the properties to make that property their own and use that property for their own purposes. Unfortunately, the properties being ours, these pensioners are saying they will not allow that to continue. That is why they have been to we have been to the site, and we have realized that somebody is on site, and we are saying, we have called the media houses to tell them, to tell Kenyans and to tell the whole world that we cannot accept our properties to revert back to the railways. These properties, once properties are transferred, that property is irrevocable. It cannot be returned back.
Fortunately, the Kenya Railways management has decided to take back our property without following the due process of law, Okora, may I put it that way. And we are not going to allow this kind of thing altogether. And when we are gathered here, we are representing more than 70,000 pensioners who are spread out all over the country. So we want to get our land back, which is currently worth more than 1 billion, 2 acres, more than 1 billion shillings. So it has been taken from us without following the proper channel.
And we walked to the premise, to our property, and we found that unlawfully development is in process. So we received a harsh reception. Some supervisors, young men, who I cannot mention them, they tried to harass us. And we told them, we are not fearful of your harassment, but we want to inform the whole world, the whole country, and the railways as a whole, and our scheme as a whole. The board of management of the scheme, including all the trustees, that we vow to fight for our property and to stand still, because what is being done is not according to the law.
Instead of following the due process of buying and selling, they take the properties. The MD Kenya Railways is one man who doesn't listen to anybody. He likes doing things his own way, and we say ukora hatutaki. Na Bwana Mainga, we won't allow you to steal our property. We want to get value for money. That property is worth 1 billion, and nobody can start doing any project on that land before we get what is rightfully ours.
It's going to have not only the football field. Please know that football field also have, in a football field, hockey and rugby can also be played in the same field. We are going to have the 8 lanes running track. Apart from that, we are also going to have volleyball, basketball, netball, beaches. Then we are also going to have a social hall. We also want the cultural activities to be done in the hall. Hata ICT hub pia tutaleta watu wa Ministry of ICT wawekea ICT hub hapa. So hiyo ni phase 1. So the project is going to cost 55.8 million. Hiyo ni pesa mzuri. Ya na sisi nyinyi community pia msaidie vile mumeambiwa, msaidie watu wa hapa kuendeleza hiyo development. Yeah. Na mumeambiwa the contractor will first consider you for the jobs that you can do. Yes, before they go outside. But remember that there are other professional jobs. If you don't have it, they'll have to go. So yeah, they are now getting.
Habari ya jioni. My name is Alvin Odia.
Wengine watatufuata nyuma. Tunaharibu uhusiano.
Anaitwa Mwana Kenyatta na daktari. We shall give you girls that can run to train as referees. And we shall get watu ya Kabuchai wajue. Thank you. You can lead that. Na tulikuwa tunakaa tukingojea labda muamue kukula kuku msikuje. Unajua Bungoma kuku ni mingi. Lakini baada hii tutawapeleka kuku mkule, msiende mahali. Nyinyi wenyewe mnatakana kulinda hii facility. Nobody is the body, nobody is going to be a security. Kwanza kuna mtu amesema tulikuwa hapa na Sengenge ikaibwa ikaenda. Kutaka niongee maneno mengi, naona Mungu anataka kutupatia baraka ya mvua. Tunaomba hiyo baraka sana ikuje. Amen. So for that reason itawaruhusu kazi imewatafuta mpaka sasa imewafikia kwa bomu. Hii ni kazi contractor ikuja hapa akianza kazi, nyinyi ndio mtafanya hiyo kazi ya mkono. Kaleka wapi? Watu ya Nalondo, watu ya Kabuchai, Kandui, Sikata. Tufanye hapa kazi. Na mkifanya kazi. And football begins, if we have to start like football, it begins at the age of around 6 years. It moves to 10. At 12 years, kama mtoto hana skills, hata ukiwa na energy at 18 you can't play football. Yeah? So the talent you are supporting, we want to thank you very much. I think my son, who is 12 years, the other year he was picked by Nastic Sports Academy. He's now playing in Spain. And he's playing for a junior team of Barcelona FC. 12 years. Alienda na yeye amekuwa sasa Mspaniola. That is about football. Versus, you see, this football academy, netball, hockey, and everything. Please, kama mtoto amepatikana hiyo talent, support it. You cannot know the future of that. Yes, you will have a teacher, you have a lawyer, you have a doctor in the family, but if you identify a talent, and this is the area we're going to advise to identify talent. This is not only going to for Kabuchai constituency. It's going for the whole region. We shall spot talent even in Trans Nzoia. We shall get talent even in Bungoma town, up to the entire of Western region. We want to say thank you on behalf of the people of Kabuchai. Thank you very much.
We do recognize that there's a lot of talent in Bungoma and the Western region. So as we now come to start work on these plays, let us also continue with developing talents, nurturing talents. The Kenya Academy of Sports is ready to come and get most of your youth to teach them how to coach various sports, refereeing, and other technical sports work. Kama kuna vijana wenye waliwacha mchezo kitambo na bado wako na nguvu ya kuendelea, tuko tayari kuwafundisha, mkuje mcoach wenzenu. Please do not look down on sports. Sports, I myself was a sports person. And I continue with my sports up to the international level, playing hockey. And went together with my education until I got a doctorate degree in sports. So I also want to encourage the youth here. There's so much you can do with sports. I'm now a sports administrator. Kuna watu wanaweza kukua earn living through sports by being players, by being technical personnel, being also administrators. And also as we do that, please, there's a serious problem now in sports, age cheating. Please, parents and players and the youth here, parents, do not give your child's birth certificate for an older athlete to use it. Unajua saa hizo wewe utakuwa kwa shida, unaweka mtoto wako pia kwa shida. So tafadhali, please be careful of your children's certificate. And also the people who will be working with our children, that is the players, please, we need you to safeguard them against any kind of abuse. When this Nalondo Sports Academy is being established here, you're working under the Kenya Academy of Sports. So anything you do, the Kenya Academy of Sports is liable.